It's Wednesday 15th of July and I'm here in Oliver St. Gogarty's in Temple Bar with Bressie and Lynchee from the Blizzard. We're here at the launch of Guinness 250, lads. Thanks very much for joining us. This is for Culch.ie. Blizzard's huge name, huge following.
Yeah, we do. We work for it. You know, we did the hard work, the gigs, the tours, the toilet tours, everything a band should do, needs to do. So it's kind of, I suppose, the kind of music we play. It's either you get it or you don't. So it's kind of good with the gigs to be called either like it or they don't. So they'll come a second. So we've been lucky. It's been brilliant.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that's always said about you in interviews. You stay close to your roots. You're not trying to be American or whatever. You're trying to be the lads.
You kind of know what we are. We know what we're not. I think it's more important to know what you're not, especially in the music industry, because it is fickle and it's a tough industry. But we know we're not the left of centre type of band. We're right down the middle, and that's what we embrace, and we don't make any excuses.
Your singles get a lot of airplay, thank God, and they're very singable or learnable, if you know what I mean. What's it like to be on stage and hearing the words that the music that you're doing, and the feedback from the crowd, just singing along, joining in?
It's brilliant. You just know that what you've been hoping for originally is working. What's happening. That's what you always strive for when you're playing songs together. Just in a recording studio or in a rehearsal studio, and then to be playing in front of people and jumping along and singing along. You can see them mouthing the words as you're playing. And it's a good feeling.
It's a good type of music. It is. It's as I said in other interviews. If you want to go to a gig, fold your arms, wonder what we're doing. Are we lifting the augmented seventh? But don't bother. People come to have fun. That's why they enjoy our gigs. There's no kind of diluted sense of kind of what we're about. And I think that's kind of when you're honest. There's nothing worse so much in a band that aren't honest. You can see it. I can see through it. Most people can. So I think with our type of songs, we were lucky that the radio played. I know brilliant pop bands in Ireland and abroad that haven't got radio play, and because purely we were lucky.
One of the things you're doing, and it's why we're here today, is the Guinness 250 celebrations in September. Looking forward to it?
The whole thing to be part of is Guinness is probably the most iconic Irish brand in the world. Apart from nothing really.
Apart from nothing, yeah, that's it. Apart from leprechaun ink.
Yeah, not even leprechauns come second. Because leprechauns drink it.
Yes.
But I just be part of it. Like it's run. It's not just the music. It's not just like let's put on a few venues and a few pubs and so people buy tickets. There's much more thought gone behind it.
Yeah.
There's also a reason for it. It's not just a festival to make money. It's a festival to make money for a good cause and to celebrate something. So we're kind of to be proud of it, and also the added bonus that we are Irish. And Dublin needs this. I think Dublin needs a really top class, well-run festival, brilliant bands, and it needs a bit of a buzz. It's a bit down.
And there are brilliant bands. It's not just like guys with guitars. It's everybody from Tom Jones to David Gray to you guys.
These bands are going into the studio. There's a whole thought process down behind it. But I know it's quite original, the idea of it. Especially putting bands in a pub. Rather than like a big massive venue. Bands love that. No matter how big you are, it's still that. If you're Tom Jones or Kazabian or whoever you are, to go into a pub and play a gig like that is amazing for them bands, and it's amazing for us. We'll still play pubs are where it all started, I suppose.
And do you ever play? When was the last time you played pub? Can you remember?
A few tunes in the pub was there.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't exactly a full band thing. It was
right.
Just me on my own. And,
cool.
Remember the last time we played? Remember that trial session like I told people? It was the first time in my life. We played the trial session. I was told shut up because I just can't play trial. I'm not good at trial guitar.
Right.
It's tough.
Okay.
Fast.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to be heard, so I was giving it socks, and this lovely old lady just turned around. Could you please shut up?
He was asking me to try something. He played Fisherman Finish in the water.
Yeah.
I don't know if that went down too well.
The real idealistic.
I will tell Mike Scott back tomorrow. Actually meeting him for an interview. Yeah. We're going to Mike's class. The last album was The Domino Effect. Yeah. When is the next one? We want to know.
The Domino Effect has been released in the UK in September. So I think now, for the first time, we've sat down and we've listened to tunes that we kind of want to progress the song. You have to progress every album. If you're lucky enough to get a budget to record a record, you need to progress the sound. You know, we kind of, the last record, as you said earlier, we all were listening to different things. We had no love of one particular music. And now I think we've all got into 80s power pop for some reason.
Okay.
Huey Lewis and the News.
There you go, Andrew.
Like this. And I don't think anybody in the world, if they're honest with each other, hate that type of music.
No,
Brilliant.
absolutely.
Best production of all time. It's just music we love listening to, and I think you might see us kind of
Going
over
for
a bit to Huey Lewis and the News.
Nice. I love it.
Easy Lover and
Yeah.
Peter Gabriel and stuff. These are the best produced records. You know, in the 70s and 60s, people were still too open to produce great records. Although they produced great records, but not in the same kind of volume. I think by the 80s, people really got production. And then when the 90s started going back down, and then by the 2000s, no one had any money.
Right.
So the 80s was that kind of, to me, the pinnacle of production.
Yeah. I mean, look at the music videos. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
like, I mean, brilliant.
We have a post over on Culch.ie that has asked people for the greatest Irish song to sing. I don't know if you saw what T-Mobile did in the UK. They got 35,000 people to sing Hey Jude, right? So we're looking at what any songs come to mind that you think would be brilliant in a crowd. Maybe not even one of your own. We'll add it to the mix.
I could imagine how egotistical that would look.
Well, no, because what we're going to try and do, right, is get a band to perform this song that our readers choose, and get 35,000 people out there, or three people.
It has to be incredibly uplifting, obviously. I mean, it's kind of hard picking a poor Irish band. The only band I think come close to Hey Jude is obviously U2. So U2, you'd have to pick between U2 and Guinness. Something like that. It'd have to probably be U2. You know, they've written the best Irish songs of all time. There's no doubt about it. What one does? Picking the right one. Discotheque.
Yeah, that's a great sing-along one. Oh, it is.
You know, something that you'd have to make it relevant to Ireland, I suppose, as well. I think an early one. You know, I think
One, I suppose. I'd go for
one. I mean, yeah, it's a bit too.
I know.
Angel of Ireland might be nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not about Ireland though. But that's a good thing, I
You
suppose.
could change the words maybe.
Yeah.
Angel of
Angel of Ballymun. England. Angel of England.
Same real.
Yeah. If people want to find out more about the Blizzards, where are you online?
Like everybody else, we're stuff on Facebook, people on MySpace, our own website, Blizzards.ie, and it's the way forward.
And other than September in Dublin, any gigs coming up?
We're doing the V Festival in the UK.
Wow, cool.
August, which is nice. A couple of other gigs in the UK that we're releasing there. So, but you know, I think at the moment we're concentrating quite hard on the UK. So the next big one in Ireland will be the Guinness next week.
Anyway, lads, thanks very much for talking to me. That's Bressie and Lynchee. They're the Blizzards, and you're watching Culch.ie.